Now, I know that Beware the Batman, I think, was one of these TV shows that was cancelled, where we talked about Young Justice and marketing and stuff. And yeah, again, it's coming back. Now, this is a good thing that a show like that is coming back. It's apparently 15 episodes that are being aired on Cartoon Network. Now, there is a slight catch, and whoever thought of this marketing thing, or let's put it on at this certain time, needs a slap. And I am sorry, but really, what the hell? It's coming back at 3 in the morning on July 27th, I think, and this is the worst thing you can possibly think. Not the show, but the actual thing coming back at this time in the morning. Now, if I remember correctly, you're not going to have kids wanting to watch this at 3 in the morning because they either have school the next day, or you know, they're going to be sleeping the day, and it messes up sleep patterns. Now, you can DVR it, which is fine. I don't know if that counts as a rating, as you know, the DVR is picking up saying that as one view and we are doing it. But if they cancel it again and say, oh, I'm so sorry, the ratings, they weren't that bad, toy sales are okay, but ratings are that bad, I'm going to be like, really? Whoever is on your marketing team needs a massive slap and be like, look, not being funny, but we kind of need to sort this out. If you want people to watch it and you want people to, you know, if you want to commission this and make it again, stop putting these shows on the really weird time. Set a time slot that people are going to watch. Kids are going to watch it, adults are going to watch it, and actually make it proper, not like this sort of time, because this is just really stupid to some degree. Because, oh no, it's not some degree, it is really stupid. Now, if I was on their team and I was marketing and I was, you know, putting this, I wouldn't put it at that time because it's just stupid. And you know, it's just, oh, I don't know why. I don't know who is in control of Cartoon Network at this point in time, where they think this is acceptable, because to me, no. If I'd watched the series from day one and I was really excited, I wouldn't want to watch it at 3 AM or set my TV thing for that time, because I don't know, it just infuriates me that someone is sat in that chair at Cartoon Network going, we're doing it my way, because at the end of the day, people will watch it 3 AM because we're cool like that. Kids will get on this, oh, and adults will be like, oh, hells yeah, you know, they're getting it back. And it's just like, oh, why? Oh, just, it irritates me so much. It is just really stupid that people at this, like, the network, are thinking this is the best way of doing it, that it is something that they want. Now, I know, all jokes aside, and it is just the worst move that I can think of, because it's, you've built up this audience that really wants it, then you kind of hiatus it or got rid of it basically. Now you've had people complain and you want people to come back, you're putting it at the worst time slot ever. It's like turning around, taking a really good show and saying, do you know what, that gets millions of viewers, and we're going to put it at like 2 in the morning. We're still going to get those millions of viewers, you're not. And again, it's just stupid. And I think that if DC or Warner Brothers, whoever is dealing with this animation or having it made, should just turn around and say, do you know what, I'm sure we can take it to another network, I'm sure that we can excite people to watch it. Now, I don't know what Cartoon Network is like in America. To be honest, I would get rid of, if regular show was at 5 PM Eastern or Northern time or whatnot, I'd just put Batman there and say 30 minutes, 45 minutes there, because at the end of the day, put regular show at that particular time in the evening. Picking regular show because I really don't like it. Or, you know, making a slot for this. Again, if you have a series that is ending, Adventure Time, regular show, whatever. I don't know that many TV shows in America on not Cartoon Network, or like Ben 10 or anything like that, and turn around, and when their seasons are ending, turn around, and that's when you bring Batman in, while you're waiting for a fresh load of new episodes to come through. That would be my way that I would do it, and that's possibly the sensible way of doing it, not turning around and saying, 3 AM boys, you're going to be getting your Batman back. It's going to be fun. Can you imagine that Cartoon Network, the ratings come, this is literally their way of turning around and saying, well, the ratings weren't that high, so we can actually get rid of it. That to me is the worst thing, and it is just a major cop-out. And I am really sorry, Cartoon Network, but if you keep doing these things, you're taking really good TV shows, cartoons, whatnot, and you're just kind of ruining them for people. Because at the end of the day, you want to be the target audience. You want people to stop watching Nickelodeon or other networks you have, tune in to your show. And as much as Batman is huge with kids, with adults, this would be a really good thing to actually put within your network properly, rather than just kind of like sweeping it under the table. Now I bet at the end of the day they'll probably do this Young Justice and be kind of, look at this, and you know, it's back at like 3 AM in the morning as well, or at 4 in the morning, and again, people will like it and people will record it, but you want people to be watching live at that peak time, because that's what ratings are. You know, even if they've got loads of TVs in the house, you know they're going to watch it. And again, if someone knows this, I'm not quite 100% sure with DVRs, does that count as a view? You know, does literally when you record it, because if that is, then I can understand you'll have like many multiple views and people watching it. But then again, if not, you're losing your audience. And if you dare turn around again and say, oh, ratings weren't that high, there will be another video made. I am going to possibly send this to them, the Twitter thing, and see what they say. So my question is, if you guys do see a Cartoon Network, why are you doing this at this particular time? Because it's a really bad mistake, and it's not going to be the greatest. So I'm very confused. So yeah, so with this news, I'll pop the article down below. Your question of the day is, do you think that this is a good thing, or do you think this is a bad thing? I think this is a bad thing. I like the fact that the show's coming back, but I don't like the fact that it would be on at 3 in the morning. I'd rather see it at a prime time, or at least a good time slot, rather than just kind of getting rid of it. So if you like this video, like, favorite, comment and subscribe, and I shall see you guys in a bit.